Hello and welcome to Fluent English Language Training, and my name is Amit Kumar Sharma. In this video, I'm going to address one of the issues, one of the problems, difficulties that the speakers of English have been facing for a long time. It may sound simple, it may sound that it's nothing, but it has become a bottleneck to the progress of English speakers. Before I move ahead, I would like you to watch the video till the end, because it is going to give you some deepest insights into understanding of how we can move ahead in our journey to become a wonderful speaker in the language of English. Some people say that we do not have any partner whom we can speak to, and they are singular. They don't have anybody whom they can speak to. It means they have an acute shortage of a listener. So listeners don't have the speakers, speakers don't have the listeners. And this is a genuine problem. We cannot really deny this problem. So here I'm going to offer a concrete solution to this problem. What could be the possible solution if I ask you? If you do not come up with a solution or with a sort of innovative, constructive and qualitative solution, you cannot offer. So watch this video and listen to me carefully. You have at your disposal the strongest device in this modern age, and this device is a mobile phone. Why don't you make videos? Why don't you talk to yourself? Why haven't you begun yet? Why haven't you begun to talk to yourself yet? Why don't you? What scares you? Ask yourself. This is also one of the finest and the most sought after skills in this age, when everybody is making videos day by day. People are flooding YouTube with hundreds of videos each day. Why aren't you making a video? Why aren't you making a video that shows people that you are speaking to yourself using the language of English successfully? It is not going to infuse you with a lot of motivation, but also it is going to inject you with the power that you have always desired. If you do not understand this simple psychology, then I tell you what you are required to do. Why don't you narrate a short story to yourself? Let people watch you. Upload it each day. Keep uploading videos after videos on YouTube. Let people watch you. Let them appreciate your work. Let them appreciate your communication skills. If you are really watching videos that I have been making, if you are really working on the solutions that I have been offering, it means you have earned a little momentum. You have earned a little sense of gravity. If you do not even have a sense of gravity and seriousness, then what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the people whom you have never seen before? The aliens, they will come to you, they will approach you, they will inspire you, and they will put some positive thoughts in your dead soul. No, it won't happen. It will never happen. You need to make it happen. Now listen to me. I'm going to narrate a wonderful, inspirational story with you right now. You can pick such stories and you can narrate them to your viewers, to your listeners. There are thousands of watchers. They have been waiting for you to upload something. Listen to this story And this is a wonderful story. You will definitely appreciate it. There is a school, and in this school there is a teacher and there is a student. The teacher name is Sandhya and the student name is Manoj. Sandhya is the teacher, Manoj is the student. Sandhya is a passionate teacher. She has got a lot of passion. She loves teaching. And Manoj is a wonderful student. But there's a catch. But Manoj is a slow learner. He does not grasp everything just at the speed of thought. He learns slowly. Manoj learns slowly. Sandhya does not like it. Whenever Sandhya teaches the class, she feels disappointed by the performance of Manoj. Manoj is helpless. He cannot really tell the teacher. He shies away. And he does not understand that if he has a conversation with teacher, he has a conversation with Sandhya, perhaps his problem is rectified and she can offer a wonderful solution to him. And even the teacher, Sandhya, does not understand that she should approach the student first. Teacher should bring himself or herself down to the level of student. Sandhya is showing adamantine behavior. Adamantine behavior. She is stubborn. Manoj is a kid. He's got a lot of helplessness. And this helplessness, this sense of helplessness has penetrated deeply. He just can't say a word in the class. Now one day, Sandhya asks a question. And this question is directed at Manoj. Manoj fails to answer and Sandhya insults him in presence of whole class. All students, they start laughing at Manoj. Now Manoj feels humiliated. And you know, when a teacher humiliates a child, a student, publicly or in the class, how somebody feels. He cannot raise his head. He cannot see the teacher eye to eye, and he loses his confidence and he goes back home. What happened? When these episodes frequently happen, the child, the psychology of child, the attention of child gets distracted. And he invites or she invites a lot of phobia. Incalculable amount of phobia enters the mind of a child or a student. And they keep housing it. They keep housing it. They keep saving it in their subconscious mind. And remember, if you save something in your subconscious mind, it remains alive throughout your life. It never dies. Negative memories get saved on our mental screen. They go to our subconscious level and they never die. They live there. And whenever we have the same episode, something with the same wavelength happens to us, it reminds us of the same humiliation that happened 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, or 30 years ago. Anything that is saved on the mental screen or in your subconscious mind never dies. Manoj is undergoing a trial and tribulation, and it is really disturbing. the whole episodes, every episode that he has encountered, each episode is, making the situation uglier. He cannot say anything. And then time flies. The teacher Sandhya, she grows old, and the student Manoj, he also develops in his own life. He not only grows in sense of understanding the things around himself, but also he tries to forget everything what he has allowed to come to himself. He tries to forget it, but he cannot. So now the teacher has retired from her position, and she is living in a big house. Manoj has become a wonderful architect. He designs big houses, plushy houses. And he has got a plum job. Plum job, a wonderful job that everybody desires. Everybody covets. Well paid. And one day, teacher Sandhya has got some problem in her house. And the problem is really minor. The problem is that roof is leaking. It is, water is seeping through the roof. And she thinks that this is a terrible problem. And she hires an architect. Architect comes, and architect tells the teacher that, ma'am, this is a terrible problem, and this terrible problem might take an ugly side. It may really become diabolic. It may become detrimental, subversive. It may really wreak havoc. It may destroy the whole house if it spreads further. So we need to bulldoze the house. As soon as he says we need to bulldoze the house, we need to bring the house down, Sandhya got, startled. She got shocked. And she got shocked into silence. She cannot even speak a word. She says, you are saying that the water is seeping through the roof, and you are saying that we need to bulldoze the whole house, and you are trying to bring the house down. How could you say so? Do you say that your words are proving to me like thunderbolt, thunderclap? You just did not think before speaking what you are speaking. Your words have broken me down. Your words have broken me down completely, and I'm feeling that my soul has broken apart. Now the architect who was in touch, whom she called, the architect who visited the house, he says, ma'am, you did not recognize me. Even you haven't recognized me. I'm your student Manoj. I've become I've become a famed architect today, and I make dream houses. And I would like to remind you of your words that you spoke to me in the class, in the presence of whole class. You said that you cannot do anything. You are a failure. You are a blot on the school. And your words proved to me, your words just attacked me like a thunderclap. And my soul broke down that day. The teacher, Sandhya, she was awake and agape in surprise. And her soul has been awakened. Her soul has been awakened by the student Manoj. Manoj says that, ma'am, that day you reprimanded me, you chiseled me, You chastised me. You shouted at me. You insulted me in front of whole class. And I was just standing with my head down. I could not say anything. I felt terribly humiliated. And those memories, I just erased those memories from my mental screen. Somehow I was successful in doing that. I did not carry that burden further. And that's why I became an architect. Today people know me. So what the moral of the story is? The moral of the story is, never despise anybody. Never think somebody cannot do anything. The people can do wonders if they are allowed to do. The people can do miraculous things. They can really make somebody feel that they can fly high, they can soar high in the sky of success. So sum and substance is, when you feel that you cannot speak, speak to yourself and narrate a story to yourself. Your story is going to enthuse you more. It is going to put in more and more and more oceans of inspiration in yourself. You need inspiration, nothing else. So if you have watched this video, you appreciate my words, you need to hit the button like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know how much progress you have been making these days when you are listening to me. And if you are satisfied with the content of the video, keep telling me. Spread these vibes to some other people who have been listening to you, who have been listening to me, watching you, watching me. Let's build a bridge together, and we are going to walk over this bridge. We are going to reach success on the other side, across this river which we are going to swim through. We have success. You and I come together, and the world is not enough. The world has a lot of success for you and for me. Take care of yourself. Have a nice time.